Can you keep a secret?
Spoiler alert. There are 2 significant Star Wars Rebels Easter eggs in the new Skeleton Crew series, and they are far more significant than you might think. Skeleton Crew, which has already shown its first 2 episodes, begins with 4 children from the enigmatic planet of At Attin, who unintentionally become disoriented in the larger Star Wars galaxy. In addition to commencing a treasure search and a journey home, Skeleton Crew adds to some of the main lore that was initially introduced in Rebels. Young Wim, Ravi Cabot-Conyers, Neel, Robert Timothy Smith, KB, Kyriana Kratter, and Fern, Ryan Kiera Armstrong, discover a buried freighter that transports them from their home, breaking the barrier that encloses their planet and causing them to jump to lightspeed, revealing the stars in Skeleton Crew episodes 1 and 2. By the end of the second episode, Jude Law's Jod Na Nawood is introduced to the children's crew, and it is expected that he will assist them in navigating the galaxy full of pirates who are eager for gold. In light of this, 2 Star Wars Rebels-related Easter eggs from these early Skeleton Crew episodes stand out. Welcome to Movie Spy. A crucial planet in Star Wars Rebels is Attin, the location of the chopper base. They don't know where they are or how to return to their homeworld of Shills, At Attin, after the Onyx Cinder auto-jumps into hyperspace. Similarly, neither At Attin nor its whereabouts are remembered by SM-33, Nick Frost, the ship's former droid first mate. In order to achieve this, he cites other worlds like Attin, Aldhani, and Al-Alcor that have a similar tone. Attin was a significant world in Star Wars Rebels, but Al-Alcor appears to be a new planet, and Aldhani first appeared on Andor during the heist narrative to steal an Imperial paycheck. Attin was the ideal planet to house the Rebellion Spectres and Phoenix Squadron's new covert base, as demonstrated in Star Wars Rebels, which is set in the years immediately preceding A New Hope. Attin was a prime world since it was located in unexplored space in the Lothal sector, far from any major hyperspace pathways, and was named Chopper Base, after General Hera Syndulla's faithful astromech who assisted in locating the world. Attin was mostly deserted because of its dry climate, save from the fact that the Force was called the Bendu. Wim explains the defenses of the Deadly Temple, which is buried underground for safety. In addition to Attin, Skeleton Crew also makes a significant allusion to Star Wars Rebels in its first few episodes. At first, the children believed the buried freighter might have been an old Jedi temple while they were still investigating it. Young Wim, who loves anything Jedi, explains that certain Jedi temples may bury themselves to keep out invaders. This makes it an obvious allusion to the Jedi Temple on Lothal, which was mentioned several times in Star Wars Rebels. When Ezra Bridger was being trained by Kanan Jarrus as his Padawan, the 2 Jedi would frequently visit the Lothal Jedi Temple. Similarly, it was possible for the Jedi Temple on Lothal to bury itself and then be raised by the combined force of the student and master. In light of this, the Empire inevitably finds it difficult to gain access to the Lothal Temple's secrets, as demonstrated in Star Wars Rebels' final season. What do the references to the 2 rebels in Skeleton Crew mean? Increasing the number of pirate and Jedi lore from Star Wars. Both of the Star Wars Rebels Easter eggs appear to be cool and enjoyable references to the well-liked animated series, but they also add more depth to the Star Wars canon's narrative about Attin and Jedi temples in general. It is noteworthy that SM-33 had Attin in his memory banks, indicating that he and his former captain and crew had previously visited the planet, despite the fact that it was largely unexplored. This suggests that Attin may have been a major pirate stronghold before the rebellion established themselves there during the early stages of the Galactic Civil War. It's also crucial to remember that Wim claims that certain Jedi temples would bury themselves for protection. The Lothal Temple appears to have had similar fortifications, even though it is the only one that has been depicted on film so far. It appears that other Jedi temples around the entire Star Wars galaxy were built using the burial technique. Thanks for watching.